Hello everybody and welcome to this week's Smash UK News Roundup, brought to you by Second Wind. I'm your host Nugget and we'll be going through the events that happened this week. It's time to announce a new member to the team, and it's none other than the usual video editor Chaki. Congratulations and follow them on Twitter for cool We Fit trainer things. It's @ChakiWFT. In Wales, Backstage 2 will be on this week, featuring some of the South and Wales's finest players such as Henry Kay, Sam Ridge, and Cloaked and many more. And with the event commencing on May 7th, see how the magic is made when you go backstage. Meanwhile, in Ireland you have AS1 Arena, featuring some of Ireland's finest players, even having a visitor from England as Robbie AK-47 makes an appearance. Team Heavy Salad presents a 6th tournament in the Liverpool series, with the likes of Nutlord, Woodpug, BMW and many more signed up. It wouldn't be wise to miss this big Mersey scuffle on May 8th. Next up are a whole host of tournaments taking place in the future. Sign up links for all of these will be in the description. Remember to wear your masks and stay safe. Get ready for Knockout 8th on the 14th of May, which will be taking place at Teesside University, with some of the finest players from around the country such as Pelly, GP, SPF, Zone, Crispy and many more coming down. Mash at Bristol returns under a new name, SideQuest, on the 14th of May. Sign-ups are open now. You can fight with some of the best in Scotland in heavyweight in the Geeketry in Glasgow on May 15th. Fight, win and claim the belt in the Championship Saga. In Edinburgh, Scotland will be going to the Wyvern's Lair, with the finest names such as Mazebeans, Jodgers, Kerbo and Ando representing Scotland. We even have some of the finest players representing England such as Trilby, Lito, Matthias and Minimo coming up to the challenge for the North on May 21st. Preston returns for another coronation on May 21st. Can Curry Governor keep his crown or will it be given to another player? The Portsmouth Premier Event Reunion still has sign-ups open, hosted at the Fratton Park Stadium, with a 192-man bracket with doubles and squad strike and much more being announced along the way. It'd be a real shame to miss out on this one. On June 4th and June 5th there'll be 2 mini battles, both of them with a 96 entrant cap each. Sign-ups open from the 17th of May. On June 11th, Manchester will be bringing back their premier event with Manchester Conquest 8 with some of the best of the North and beyond. Sign-ups are open now. Frag Smash returns with their old flagship series, Right to the Rose 4, taking place on the 18th of June at the Exhibition Centre in York, with a 96-man cap, streamed with commentary, and lastly, it'll be sponsored by Polygon Esports, with an extra £100 on a £580 max prize pool. You wouldn't want to miss this prestigious event. This summer, on the 2nd and 3rd of July, the Odyssey will be taking place just over the pond in Dublin, boasting brackets for Ultimate, Melee, Smash 4 and Project Plus. Book your tickets now for the ultimate Smash experience. On the 23rd and 24th of July, the UK only Super Major returns, Region 2022, with a 512 cap event, £5,000+ prize pot, with a ton of side events and more. Registration will go live on the 27th of May, so be sure to be there. On September 3rd and 4th, it's time for Phase 1 of boss battles, with the first American boss being invited to the event, Fatality, with a 512 player cap and more news being announced in the future. There's going to be a one battle you don't want to miss. In Ireland, they'll be throwing another Celtic Throwdown on September 24th and 25th. As well as Smash, there'll be Strive, Street Fighter 5, Tekken, Dragon Ball FighterZ, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and much more. So check that out and book early if you're interested. Now for the monthly results. At Boss Battles, we saw some of the finest players from across England and Europe, such as Mr. R, Siskwi, Space, Jacka, and many more. But Bloom Forever, fresh from his win at Invasion last week, still has the power to not only tussle with Europe's best, but to win the whole event at the big one. Burnsy finally gets their big day at the big one, winning over the likes of Claw, Wills, and Menace 75. Silver City Smash, after a long winning streak. Octave is the one to make Kerbo lose their winning streak at Silver City Smash. James 102 ran away at Maynooth, winning against the likes of Maycall, 107 and 2 and much more. Going on to the weekly results, kicking off with London at Dat Monday Meltdown, Darkstalker remains as the king of fighters this week. At Lab, Darkstalker's streak makes an abrupt end as Siskwi makes an appearance at the Lab. In the southeast, it seems we make a return to season 2 of Cargo as Pekoyama wins against Hite this week. Tech Chase, Draco Denti wins this week at Jab Lock number 3. Jizo comes in and solidifies their first win at Smash Adventure with Quality settling for second place. Dr. Squeak are making their appearance at Mayhem, only dropping games to Banjojo in Grands. In the southwest, at Nexus Fight Club, Champman makes their appearance at Nexus and wins the event with Allison coming in second place. LFG, it's a reversal this week as Jinx takes over Cloak this week. Coming over to my home, East England now. At tea time, Carnage winning against upcomer Squid Snipe. At OSL, Wing taking a win over Jamubi. At the Sixth Sense, Contact keeps up with Wolf again, winning against Imzon. Going to the Midlands, MC Parsnip wins against Donk at Max Cancel. Flynn gets the final victory of the month at O'Neill's. Shonic wins the breakout of this week. For Lincoln Clash, Menace wins this week again at Lincoln Smash. Leeds at Pixel Bar, Burnsy is on a roll, finding the heel of Achilles and winning over them this week. At the Goblin Pit, Achilles gets their day with a win against Toon. Finally, Melting Point, Honey O also keeps her cool at Melting Point, winning against V. At Smash Quarter, SBF comes to reassert his dominance. For Fool's Guild, BMW gets their day, with his Mii swordsman looking as strong as ever. At Bale Rig, Boat wins over longtime rival Ruben. At Mersey Mayhem, Tigerton uses a young lion to beat Itme. At Newcastlevania, Curry comes in on a tear with his Cloud, while Doggy _ comes in with a strong result with Bowser Jr. For Scotland, Nades making their monthly return to Smash Bros to win Wave Bounce. At Dundee Fundies, Dodgers wins the first Dundee Fundies over none other than Maze Beans. At the Geeky Weekly, Octave is the geek of this week. That'll be all for this weekly roundup. If you'd like your event to be added to this report, you can contact Super or at Second Wind UK on Twitter and they'll add your event to the roundup. Also, if you can support these through our coffee, ko-fi.com/secondwinduk, and if you support, you'll get your name read out in the end. Isn't that neat?